We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Braves and the White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Here's Daniel Nava now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Braves, right fielder, Daniel Nava.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. There's a knee high pitch that catches the zone.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Stepping into the box, Austin Jackson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brock Holt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Bour. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So striding in, Aviles Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Aviles Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Hamill has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
First delivery to him on the way. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Mike Aviles.
Shortstop, Mike Aviles.
He's set. Here it comes. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in, Buddy Bell. And they're runners at the corners now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
The pitcher, number 39.
At the plate, Jason Hamill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Davidson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Nava going back out of here into the big hitters bullpen. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. And they'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now batting, number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Now a foul tip held onto by Saltalamacchia. Nice work there as they get the strikeout. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Aviles calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Daniel Nava now.
Leading off for the Braves, right fielder, Daniel Nava.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Austin Jackson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Brock Holt now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Brock Holt.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Leury Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Ronaldo Lopez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a strike.
0-1.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. To his left, Holt. And there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Aviles Garcia. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 0-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Hemmel shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Saltalamacchia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aviles. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
The 0-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Davidson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That's by him for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes to Matt Davidson.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. From the stretch. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order. And again,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Buddy Bell.
Leading off with the Braves, third baseman, Buddy.
First offering on its way. Here's Davidson at third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So here now is the pitcher, Jason Hamill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Here's Daniel Nava now. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Softly hit out to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit in the air down the right field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox. Number 18 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Count now a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nava waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. Bell has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that one got a piece of him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ronaldo Lopez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aviles moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Brock Holt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready once again, Justin Bour is playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Davidson is there for it. 1 away. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jared Saltalamacchia is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here is Aviles Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Aviles Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Popped him up. Holt is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here on the south side of Chicago. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Gregory Infante is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Gregory Infante.
Standing in, Buddy Bell will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moncada has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number 3.
So digging in now, Jason Hamill. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Nava. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he's short-armed to throw a bit as it skips past him at second. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. At the plate, Austin Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping up now, Brock Holt, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time for the positional.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Davidson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Pitch on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. The 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, number 18. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Luis Aviles been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Justin Bour. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another chance. Jared Saltalamacchia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Number 18 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another shot now. Mike Aviles. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit to third. Davidson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoan Moncada. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Yoan Moncada.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. Change up that catches the corner for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. High and deep to center field. Back goes Jackson at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Digging in once again, Leo Garcia. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Chad Green is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Kevin Smith will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here is Aviles Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Aviles Garcia.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Xavier Cedeno enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Riding in once again, Buddy Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Soft liner to the left side. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Freddie Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Freddie Freeman.
That's a ball. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. On to first, and there were two down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Daniel Nava, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Second baseman, Brock Holt.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2. So striding forward now, Justin Bour, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Aviles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to left field. Aviles has a play. 2 gone. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Davidson stands at second with 2 gone. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 13
Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Braves and the White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. In now, Daniel Nava, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Daniel Nava.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 18 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Austin Jackson.
Austin Jackson.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Jackson hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Aviles Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Aviles Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Grounded to third. Bell fields it cleanly. And there's one down now. Into the box, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jackson on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Brock.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in, Justin Bour.
Justin Bour.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the base is empty here with one away. And coming up, the switch hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Garcia is right there as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in is the shortstop, Mike Aviles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He takes the turn and heads for second. So stepping in, Buddy Bell, runner in scoring position with Cezanne. First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Ulysses Chassin, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Nava. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Davidson. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. Sliders in for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Jackson will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. Up next for Chicago, Wellington Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now batting, number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 18.
First offering on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Melky Cabrera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line towards center field. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Line drive to left. Number 18 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Yoan Moncada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that one just missed outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hard on the ground toward short. Up with it is Aviles. In time to first, and there are two away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Miguel Gonzalez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. To first. Bour takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Garcia is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things Up where we left off, Mike Aviles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Garcia is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in to try it again, Buddy Bell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding in once again, Ulysse Chacin. A base hit in his first trip. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Daniel Nava now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here is Aviles Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's 0-2 to Aviles Garcia. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Moncada gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Garcia is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Brock Holt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another chance. Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it threw in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Number 18.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Soft liner towards center, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
A little bouncer. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side, but well foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Into the box now, Mike Aviles. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has a play. 2 gone. Standing in, Buddy Bell. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ulysse Chassin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Garcia. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses. Ball 1. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Nava is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Kevin Smith will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's dead center for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So here is Aviles Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back here on the south side of Chicago. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Gregory Infante is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And there's 1 away. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate.
It's time for the prediction.
Ready once again, Tim Anderson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
D-Rod.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a pitch on the way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Luis Aviles been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Garcia ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball's in for a strike. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 18.
So striding in, number 18. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Missed with a slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in, Leury Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air down the right field line. Nava on the move, and that ends the inning. Juan Minaya will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jacob May is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 72, Jacob May.
Here's the first pitch to him. On, he pops it up. Garcia coming on, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Bell trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Albert Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Albert Bell.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cabrera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Jacob May, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jacob May is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Holt has it. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch. A high fastball is in there. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The White Sox down to their last strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 10 hits,
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Braves and the Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in, Daniel Nava. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Daniel Nava.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So stepping in, Brock Holt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brock Holt.
He's set, and the pitch. A line shot to second, out there. On to first, a double play. Here's Austin Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Justin Bour. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So striding in, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. Makes the play, one away. Up next from Miami, Cameron Maben. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Saltalamacchia over to his right. Two gone. Ready now, Justin Bour. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Justin Bour.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. The 1-1 is swung out and missed for strike number two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bell waits on it. And that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Melky Cabrera will swing it from the left side right here.
Left fielder, Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Unfortunate that time. That ball was scorched, but it becomes the first out here in the second. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Brinson, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, JT Realmuto, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Fastball that just misses inside. Hit out towards second. To his right, Holt. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Coming to the plate now, Martin Prado. First pitch on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Now in the box, JT Riddle. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Nava. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Volstad. 9-1-2 due up.
Chris Volstad.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. On a line, that's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Nava, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Riding in once again, Brock Holt. First delivery to him on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Maben able to get this in quickly, and that's going to force the runner to hold on at third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Jackson. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Castro ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Volstad at third. Nava over at second. Holt is over at first with one away. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared Saltalamacchia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming, here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Arena, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Here's Starlin Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Holt takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping up now, Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Holt right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Melky Cabrera. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Mike Aviles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So striding forward now, Buddy Bell. He topped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Volstad. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this game.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Martin Prado now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 1-1 the count to Martin Prado. And he takes a called strike 2. Realmuto, the runner at second with 1 away. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it is Aviles, and that's the second out. Stepping in, JT Riddle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop, JT Riddle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes on 1-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike two. Still 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit down the line at first. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Ready once again, Daniel Nava. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder, Daniel Nava.
Here comes the first pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich coming on, and that's the first out.
Can you hear me now?
He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over first. And he'll step on first himself to the out. Ready for another shot now. Austin Jackson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Can you hear me now?
That was a nice job of laying
Gotta love them beating up on the Marlins. Marlins fan, can you hear me now?
Ready once again, Aviles, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right. Castro on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. At the plate, Buddy Bell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Their fielder, Cameron Maben.
Now he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Nava. 1 down.
I actually do have a mic on. It's just I had it off since nobody was in the room at the moment.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Ready now for the Marlins, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Cabrera. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball.
Leading off with the Braves.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Volstad. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. Here's Daniel Nava now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. Saved at the plate. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Ready now, Brock Holt. He was a ground out pickup last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Outside of 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, and their runners at the corners now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Here's the 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. And he's in safely at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Here's Melky Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 8-0. Adam Conley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Mike Aviles will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Brinson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Digging in, Buddy Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Martin Prado now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Bour will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Up next from Miami, J.T. Riddle, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Number 9, Louis Brinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Bour on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Volstad. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Chris Volstad.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. Gone! Here's Daniel Nava now.
Now batting, right fielder, Daniel Nava.
Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Soft liner towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box, Brock Holt. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Maben. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Austin Jackson. Singled homer run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Brinson, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Bour. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The catcher, number 39.
So stepping in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Line to the right side. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Maben will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
On the move is Jackson. One down. Miguel Rojas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Here's Cameron Maben now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Heading out towards shallow right. Nava waits on it. And that retires the side. Brad Ziegler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth. In now, Buddy Bell, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Line drive to center field. Maben is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Chris Volstad. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Albert Bell will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Albert Bell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Scorch to third. Prado's up with it. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Daniel Nava. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. He's set and the pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two and 0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
This is flared out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Brock Holt now.
Now batting, second baseman, Brock Holt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Chad Green.
Coming to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Green is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
JT Realmuto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2 balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Martin Prado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nava moving forward, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fella you see on your screen. He's our top.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Braves and the Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Striding into the box, Brock Holt, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Brock Holt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Flipped out the other way towards short, and one gone. Ready now, Buddy Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Buddy Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dahl shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. He'll try again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. Into the box, Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. Here's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Bour. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Arenado's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now batting, Alejandro De Aza. From the stretch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Melky Cabrera.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Bour at second. De Aza at first with no outs. De Aza runs. That's a strike to throw down. Oh, and he tried to scramble back to first, but he's hung out to dry. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Aviles. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Cahill, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Line to the right side. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Standing in, Daniel Nava. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Iannetta is there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Cahill is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the shift won't matter here as this is skied out to center field. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond.
First baseman, Ian Desmond.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nava is there, and he has it for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Leading off with the break.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Holt.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Chopped weakly to the left. Story brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Bell. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Dahl will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Hit out toward second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the stepping up now, Chris Ionetta, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
Left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And a step off. Now the 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Kyle Freeland. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Curveball grounded towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Alejandro De Aza, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Story stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And standing in is the shortstop, Mike Aviles. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Cahill. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Settling in now, Daniel Nava. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brock Holt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Digging in once again, Buddy Bell. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ready once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackman's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Shoots this one over to first. Bour is there, and a step on first himself for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Well, this is foul for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is in the air out to right field. Nava is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Arenado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Here's Alejandro De Aza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Alejandro De Aza.
Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Missed with a slider.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag from LeMahieu, and they got him at second base. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Mike Aviles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Gonzalez to the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Cahill. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for an Another chance. Charlie Blackmon so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1 home. It is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Holt from the outfield grass. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup in for a strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Cahill ready, the 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Smoke toward third. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Nava has a play. And that ends the inning. Chris Russin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's Daniel Nava now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Leading off for Atlanta, right fielder Daniel Nava.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Brock Holt now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brock Holt.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Buddy Bell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. LeMahieu on to first, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Saltalamacchia. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. From the stretch. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gerardo Parra is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Missed with a breaking ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2-1 to Gerardo Parra. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Popped him up. Bour is there, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Brian Shaw enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Dahl going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance, Alejandro De Aza. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that one just missed outside. Missed with a slider. Shaw, a California-born ball player. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, and a four-seamer. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
Aviles takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Ripped down the line. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup in for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The next 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Holt for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Cahill. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Albert Bell is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting
at the plate, Daniel Nava. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brock Holt. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Lee.
Digging in now, David Dahl. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, David
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1. Left side, but well foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Holt fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and standing in now the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a fastball just a bit up. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there, trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Nava waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Cabrera. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Blackman. Uh-oh, he whips on it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Dahl.
One down. Here's Alejandro De Aza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field.
Waiting on it is Dahl.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Raimel Tapia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the bleachers, and gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1 home. He's outside for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Nolan Arenado.
Now here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Mike Aviles. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team.